Hello and welcome to Standard Digital Videos. My name is Boss. It's mid-June, chilly as it is in Nairobi, but what a weather to celebrate Father's Day. I'm in town to find out how you guys celebrate this day and what it means to you guys. Go to the comment section below and give me 3 words that best describes your dad.
I didn't even know it's Father's Day.
Yeah.
There are no flowers.
Do you feel
There are
like
no adverts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you feel like Father's Day should be something in our maps?
Yes, it should be huge. Should be bigger than Valentine's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why so?
Because we are the pillar of the community.
Yeah.
Yes. I think young men are doing that because they are spending too much time with their mothers.
Okay.
It's the fathers who are neglecting their sons. Okay. We need to step up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you've had a dad before and you have many father figures. What's your message to them?
Thanks for what they did.
Father's Day, I think, is a day that we appreciate the fathers, we appreciate the males in the society. You know, the society has ignored the males generally. So it is good to have a day at least to appreciate the males, to appreciate the role that they play in providing and protecting their families and in all that they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who is one of a father figure to you?
A father figure, first of all, is my father.
Okay.
Yeah, my father is a very great man.
Yeah.
He worked so hard to ensure that at least we grow up to be reasonable persons in the society.
Yeah. Are you a father yourself?
Yes, I'm a father.
Happy Father's Day. What's your message to every other dad that's around your age group?
Thank you very much. First of all, I'm a father to some 2 lovely daughters. One is 3 years old, the other one is 11 months. So my message to all fathers is, all fathers should take care of their families. Ensure you provide for your family, you protect them, and you take good care of them. That is all that is expected of a man.
Nice. If you were to get a gift from your daughters, what would you wish for?
A gift from my daughters, the best gift would be their love. Let them love me and understand what the fathers go through in order to make them. You know, many a time, the father goes through a lot to make the family happy. So the father himself might be struggling, but the other people are happy. He has no one to turn to. So the best I can ask of my family is to love me. Yes.
Your names?
Dennis Oseki.
Dennis Oseki. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
It's Father's Day. What does this day mean to you?
Actually, it's a day of honor because you get to respect the efforts of our parents. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can say this far that I've come that now in campus. Yeah, it's my dad's efforts, you know. Yeah, he's taking me through school. Yeah, and you know, also being a Father's Day, so I'll major on my dad. You know, my mom, she's also involved, but you know, yeah, I just thank my dad for all this.
Have you ever gotten your dad a gift on Father's Day?
Not really, because my father is a businessman. He's rarely inside the country because he travels so much. Yeah, like right now he's not in the country. But yeah, I still say Happy Father's Day to him.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't think we don't celebrate Father's Day.
You feel like we need to celebrate Father's Day more?
Yeah, we do, because fathers are important as well as mothers are. So,
what does your father or your father figure mean to you?
it means security, responsibility. What else? Financial stability, because the father is the breadwinner in most family situations.
So what's your message to your dad today on Father's Day?
My message to my dad, I wish he was there, but if he was there, but I know he was watching over me, I'll say thank you for bringing me into this world, for raising me, of course, taking me to school, providing, of course, and being the good dad that he was.
Uko na mtoto?
Mimi sina mtoto,
uko na father figure or a father?
Of course I have a father. We are very close, but you see now unapatanga when it's Mother's Day, it's given more attention. Hata kwa media. Unapata most of the mothers, they are close to their children, or girls. So unapatanga ikifika hiyo time ya Father's Day hata watu wanasahau.
Wewe una wish Father's Day ingecelebratiwa aje differently?
I guess inafaa kupewa more focus and attention. Yeah.
Kwa sababu father is
The father is the head of the family. Yeah.
and you feel wanafaa kucelebratiwa more.
Yeah, and also even in the Bible, us men we were given more powers. Yeah.
Have you ever bought your father a gift?
Yes, once it was a watch. Yeah, but maybe nikipata kazi mzuri tamsaidia. Sawa sawa.
Happy Father's Day to him. Asante.
Yes.
Wewe ni mzazi?
Mimi ni mzazi.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
What would you wish as a gift as a father from your is it son or daughter?
Kwanza kabisa mimi naitwa Steven Juma. Nashukuru Mungu kwanza kwa siku mzuri kama ya leo. Amenipatia uzima na nashukuru kwa sababu amenipatia watoto wawili. Mwingine anaitwa Shasha, mwingine anaitwa Angel. So nashukuru sana na I say thank you to God for giving me the two daughters. I love them so much. Yes.
Hii siku ya Father's Day, wewe kama mzazi, what does it mean to you?
It's a very great day to me because I celebrate it as a father of two daughters. So there's nothing else but I thank God. Yes.
Na wale fathers in your age group, wale mmegrow up pamoja, mmepata watoto pamoja, unaweza wapea message gani on this day?
Naweza penda niwaambie wakuwe wazazi wenye wako na hekima na wafundishe watoto wao kwa njia ya kuheshimu Mungu, kufuata njia za Mungu, ili hao watoto pia wakikua watakuwa watoto wenye watazaa, watakuwa wanatii sauti ya Mungu.
Happy Father's Day. What does this day mean to you?
I have different reactions towards your question. First, it's never a day in those that decide which day to be celebrated or not. I think it has not been given much publicity as compared to Mother's Day. And I think fathers are not really appreciated in this world. It is not in the making of those who celebrate that fathers should be celebrated.
Why so?
I think much has been given, or much emphasis has been given to children and women. And so anything that touches on children and women, it's given a publicity, it's given meaning, you know. But when it comes to men, because it is from men that we have fathers, then men are left on their own. It is assumed that men can vouch for themselves. You know, they don't need to be, you know, pampered, and the masculinity part of this debate, you know, it tells us that you, as a man, you don't need to celebrate what you are supposed to do. Yeah, so
And what do you think is the impact of this neglection towards men at the end of it? Do you feel like there isn't suicides probably, and how men just go about depression? Does this trickle down from neglection from such days?
It does. Most men, you realize that there's a recent study that showed that 3 in every 4 men commit suicide or undergo depression or something like that, because men are not able to talk, and they are not appreciated. Let me tell you, as a man, you're told that you're not supposed to cry. Okay? True. As a man, even your wife does not remember your birthday, leave alone the Father's Day. Yeah. But if for any chance, by any chance you forget your wife's birthday, man, it's a case. You have to find an advocate, you know, so that they can speak on your behalf. And this has made men, you know, to continue holding to themselves. They don't talk about their issues, and because that is how the world is either created or how it reacts towards men. It definitely contributes towards men committing suicide and depression and issues like those. Because women can speak, and if a man, as a man, if the Father's Day is not celebrated, I may not even notice until it's over. But you see, even if I feel bad, for me it's not really an issue. I'll swallow that, and I'll move on with life. Yep.
And thus depression comes, but I'm not saying depression will follow you, but this, now that you've mentioned that, to appreciate men,
Yes.
that's why we are here.
Yes.
Yeah. What's your message to dads who are your peer and dads who are the age of your dad, father figures to you? What's your message this day to them?
I want to tell all the dads in the world that they're the best. They're the reason that we are here. And there's so much that they do that is unappreciated. There's so much they sacrifice without blowing up their trumpets. There's so much that, it's not said about them. And I want to tell them that happy Father's Day, and they need to feel proud of what they do, whether they appreciate it or not. They need to know that when they look at the nature, when they see their kids, when they see what they can be able to do, that alone should be able to give them the appreciation that they need. Yeah.
Finally, sir, what gift would you wish from your kids on this day?
I just want a hug. When I arrive home, just getting a big hug, and that's enough for me. I would appreciate. Yeah.
Nice, wonderful. Thank you.